Hi, magnificent souls. This is going to be the What You Need to Know video series for the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement. So this is going to be a general reading. It's going to be focused on the key things you need to know about your soulmate journey. I will relay whatever comes up in this video if it's non-love related as well. Cross watchers, you're most definitely welcome. I want to thank you guys for all the support to my channel. Aqua, you guys have supported my last video. Your monthly video did very well, so I thank you guys for that. I've already posted the What You Need to Know video series by element. So if you haven't checked those out, please go check those out because those will cover the 15th of April until the 15th of May. Okay, so it is a mid-month update. And it's similar to this, but it is going to be covering all the elements versus this being individually dedicated to just Aquarius placements or people dealing with Aquarius placements. All right, so let's get started. I've already shuffled, but I'm going to cut the deck on camera. Okay, what you need to know. If you are a cusper, please take a look at the Capricorn video that I posted for the What You Need to Know. It's a very interesting video. It's about your glow up. So we have the Angel of Love, Daughter Spirit in reverse, and a man holding a coin in reverse. We have 6th chakra as your overall energy. So this is the third eye. This usually talks about you getting communication, of course, via your own intuition or your higher self. But this also indicates that there's spiritual support. So other worldly protection or communication. Some of you guys may be connecting to spirit. You may be resisting that type of connection. You may be a little bit intimidated. Okay, if you're getting like downloads or dreams, premonitions, if you're hearing voices, some of you guys, your gifts are being activated. Okay, but this is also alluding to the fact that there is something that you need to really pay attention to. Spirit guides, your ancestors, your way showers, your angels. This is Archangel Metatron, and he controls communication. Something is being communicated to you through symbols, synchronicities, signs, music, and you really need to pay attention. It has to do with someone that you feel a connection to. However, there is a disconnect here with the Daughter Spirit. This is a new beginning card. So all the door cards are new beginning cards, but when they're in reverse, it means that there is some sort of disconnect preventing you from walking through this door. Your outcome is the man holding a heart. I don't like that as the outcome. For masculine, this would be a very emotional masculine, very controlling, very dismissive or deceitful masculine. It could also mean that there's a masculine that feels heartbroken, okay? But let's see. But for a feminine, this would be an indicator that you need to watch out for someone that may not have your best interest in mind, but we're not going to jump to conclusions. Let's break this spread down. Yeah, here we have divine intervention. So I was picking up that some sort of otherworldly entity or entities are trying to communicate with you. So something was fated, this connection. It's very strong. We have hot, we have attraction, strong attraction. The Angel of Love is a card talking about tenderness. It talks about self-love, of course, making sure that you're giving yourself love first and foremost. But it is an energy of being in love or feeling the emotion of love, the vibration of love. So there could be a new opportunity for love, a fated encounter for some of you guys, or this is how you met your person. Being that it's a 49, it's a card, it's an 11. It is very, it's like an awakening or some sort of divinely guided path, right, to finding love. But the Daughter Spirit is indicating that there could be an issue with this connection. It looks like this was some sort of divinely orchestrated gift or blessing, or there's a blessing in disguise when it comes to the situation. See, I told you. So basically, this looks like a lesson. Something here was to teach you to love yourself. Something here happened. It was fated for you to love yourself. You had to learn a lesson, or your person did. There could have been a very sexual connection that one person felt more of an emotional connection, and the other one maybe felt more of a physical connection. Okay, there could be resentment still from the past. We have karma here, karmic justice, scales, law of attraction. And underneath that, we have water. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio person may be involved. Let's get some more clarification on Angel of Love. Well, this one wanted to come out. Fragile heart. Yeah, you can be vulnerable. This is also pretty much showing me a woman holding on to her heart as if she's trying to protect it. So you may have been vulnerable. Maybe you may have been closed off. Some of you guys may be nursing your heart back to health, right? Your heart is fragile. You may have had it broken multiple times. Maybe someone specific broke your heart. But the universe is saying it's time for you to get back out there, or it's okay to be vulnerable, or this is about setting boundaries, okay? Okay, it says take a chance at the bottom. So some of you guys are afraid of opening up your heart. So you met somebody that kind of really impacted you. It was a catalyst. We have Mars. Mars energy is very intense. And it is an energy of passion and excitement. And it could be very unexpected type of energy. But this is an energy, when we talk about Mars, Mars rules Aries. And when I think about Aries, I think about self. I think about the self-actualization and the identification of who you are, right? And learning to be comfortable in your own autonomy. So there's something here alluding to this, but the universe says you can't grow in your comfort zone. So there's something that you've been comfortable with doing. This is South Node energy, something that you're clinging on to, an old pattern, an old way of thinking, maybe in a relationship. And this is about being open to some new opportunities, taking a risk, trusting in the universe. This could also be about opening up to somebody that you have a very strong connection to, your person does. Mars, like I said, alludes to Aries, so some of you guys could be connecting to an Aries. I have Libra, okay, or this is talking about a relationship, 7th house energy here, but I do have strong water energy. Okay, water. I definitely see Aquarius with the Freedom card, Uranus. So there's an opportunity to take a leap of faith. Scales are being balanced out. The universe is saying that there's a fated connection coming in, but the universe isn't, I don't want to say the universe. I think you don't know if you're ready. I was going to say the universe doesn't know if you're ready yet, so there could be a little bit of a testing to see if you're ready to take a risk. It says we attract soulmates based on the lessons we need for growth. Somebody is realizing that they love you now. Somebody may want to come in and make some sort of offer to you, but there could still be some confusion here. Yeah. You could have been rejected by someone, or someone may be afraid of being rejected by you. It could be a water sign. If you are a water sign watching for an Aquarius, you may fear reconnecting with a specific person, or just with a new person in general. We have facade and beliefs. We have renewal, spark, and career contracts and commitments, which is Saturn energy. So there's a cycle here. Some of you guys, you're dealing with someone that is in a commitment, or you could be in a commitment with the person of interest. Okay, there could have been lying, or there could be a false belief surrounding a new beginning. Perhaps someone is trying to connect with you and start a new beginning with you, because I do have seeds, which is an offer. It's like the Ace of Pentacles, but this person may already be in a relationship. So take that into consideration. Or this could be someone wanting to offer a commitment to you, but I'm not sure why the belief card is here. Now, this could be you having false beliefs or maybe negative thought patterns in regards to a particular situation or person. Not trusting because you've been hurt. Yeah, afraid of opening up your heart, afraid of getting your heart broken again. Someone took advantage of you. You were in a parasitic symbiotic relationship. So this means that there was a one-sided situation. There was someone breadcrumbing you. There was someone taking from you, someone taking advantage of you even. And so you're still kind of healing from this. But it looks like there could be a new opportunity coming in. It could be a completely new person, or it could be someone from your past. But this attraction card could be alluding to the fact that it may be physical, or this is what you are expecting. So be careful with expectations, okay? And be careful with being married to an outcome, because that's what you're going to manifest for yourself. So if you're focused on all the things that went wrong and you're expecting things to keep going wrong, that's what you're going to keep attracting that type of situation or experience. So we do have renew and adventure. Somebody is maybe in a relationship that's boring, or they're wanting to break stagnation or their silence. It kind of feels like there could have been some sort of silent treatment. Some of you guys have been ghosted. Give me one more on Angel of Love, and I'm going to move forward. I'm getting a lot of messages from this card. Yeah, see, you were ghosted. See, distance. Someone retreated, or you had to retreat, or there was a timeout. Some of you guys do live at a distance from your person, but you haven't heard from your person after some sort of blow up or tower moment. But there is an opportunity for a do-over, or someone wants to do something here. Clarify, renew, and adventure. Someone was a player. Someone was very inconsistent in your life. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. There's unfinished business. I figured that. So the cycle is not completed with a situation. And it's because someone has some sort of false beliefs, or there's some sort of deception in regards to a new beginning. Can you clarify facade? Actually, I want to use a tarot. I want to get a sign. I have all fixed signs. So Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, of course, this is your reading, and Scorpio. Okay, those could be significant signs for you. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody is in a relationship, and it kind of feels like one person is putting in all the work and effort and the other person is not. It's like one person really wants to work on the situation. Now, this could be someone outside of you, okay? It could apply to you if you're in a commitment or a marriage. Someone is trying to put in work, effort, but it's one-sided. So someone needs to make a decision to choose themselves and to retreat or to walk away from this relationship that doesn't serve them anymore. A lot of you guys will resonate with that if you're dealing with someone that's already in a relationship. So someone needs to end a cycle. They need to choose love, or they need to make a good decision. We have 3 of Wands. I feel like some of you guys have been waiting. Again, this distance. There's a strong energy of distance. So some of you guys are dealing with someone that is at a distance, long distance relationship. There's that Aries energy. We have a feminine Aries, Sag, Leo, and we have a feminine air sign. Okay, this could be you. There could be another woman here, or this could be your person of interest. So we have Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. I did see Libra. So someone has a choice between 2 women. See, the 3 of Wands is letting me know this. One of these women, this person is in a commitment, but the commitment is stale, okay, or a relationship. It doesn't have to be a commitment, but it is definitely some sort of partnership. Okay, could be a karmic contract with someone. Someone has to make some sort of decision. If this represents your energy, this would be indicative of you choosing yourself, knowing your worth, knowing your value, and being very clear about that, being clear about what you deserve. But again, this could be 2 different people. We have the 2 of Cups and the Tower. Again, there was a tower. Somebody got their heart broken. Yeah, there was third party here. One of you guys is a wife, or the Empress, the main, or someone is looking at you as an Empress, or this is you learning your worth. Yeah, see? 3 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so you walked away. You were like, stop playing with me. I'm not your option. I'm not going to be your placeholder when you get bored. I'm not going to be a seat warmer when she or he is acting up. Don't play with me, okay? When you guys, so you got somebody here that basically was looking for a little fun, a little adventure, a little spark whenever he and his person were having trouble, conflicts, fighting. Or maybe whenever this person got kicked out, they had somebody to go to. So that's what was happening for some of you guys. Okay, so let's move on. So if you resonate with that, leave me a message in the comment box, okay, or section, and let me know, because that is exactly what I'm seeing. It's very clear to me. But this was all fated to happen with the fate card. You were fated to meet this person. I think that the universe needed a catalyst here, or this was your catalyst to help you with your healing process, to help you to see, to have clarity about who you are, okay, about what you deserve, about justice, about the law of attraction. You get what you put out, or you attract what's how you're internally, like your internal environment dictates what you're going to experience externally, as within, so without. So there is a need to retrain the internal so the external can change. And that goes for both people in this situation. Now, if you are a spouse and your person's cheating on you, okay, there is some sort of justice coming in. Let's talk about daughter spirit being in reverse. So there's some sort of confusion or frustration. You feel like you're disconnected. You feel like you can't trust your intuition. You feel a very telepathic bond to someone, or you feel very attached to somebody. Some of you guys are trying to move on, wanting new love, but you're struggling, or your person is. Okay, so the problem is that you guys need to come out of denial. Someone here does. Okay, and the first step is to acknowledge that you're in denial, because sometimes you don't realize it until it's too late, right? So someone was in denial, someone was in a fantasy, there was some sort of illusion, okay, and the lesson was self-love, okay, boundaries and detachment, okay, and this is what this is saying to me right here, honey. So you are frustrated, you're hurt, you're trying to heal. The universe is trying to guide you towards something new. Somebody is having a hard time releasing the past person, whether it be you having a hard time walking away from the situation, or your person you're connecting to is having a hard time. Fear of change, an ending here. Now, this sometimes can denote someone wanting to fix things in a relationship, wanting to start over. So there is a starting over. But this could be just on an individual level, like you need to start over. You're starting fresh, clean slate. But you're still needing to transition out of the pain, the painful experience, because daughter spirit is a very disconnected type of feeling alone, feeling hopeless, lacking faith. But the universe says, don't. You're protected. You're divinely protected here. See, and I didn't show you guys what was under that. See what I'm saying? Someone's struggling with walking away. We have the yang energy, which is an energy of taking action, but it's an energy of logic and reason, right? It's about new beginnings. Yin is more of a receptive closing of a cycle, but this is saying that there's a new beginning available, but you just got to walk through the door. You just got to walk through the door to have this new beginning, but someone's struggling with walking away, but this is indicative of listen to your intuition, okay? Follow us, trust the universe. The universe is saying we're trying to lead you to a new door, but this door is closed. This old door is going to be closed, okay? There's nothing there anymore, or it's delayed because somebody doesn't want to walk away from something else. Lessons of Pluto. Unfortunately, the universe supersedes what the human desire wants, right? Your human needs, desires, or sometimes your own beliefs could be skewed. Your own thoughts can be skewed, especially when you're not listening to your intuition. So there's a need for surrendering, or there's a need to walk away from a very Plutonian connection, which felt very intense. What this feels like is Plutonian connections are kind of like those narcissistic empath type of paradigm, where you're dealing with someone that is projecting a lot. This person is wounded, this person has trust issues, this person's suspicious, this person's controlling. It's a very intense connection. A lot of times it feels like a twin flame. It could be, but Plutonian connections, you'll find a placement usually in the 8th or the 7th. It's very hard to detach from this type of love, especially Neptune connections too. It's that this is the one. This feels like the one and the only one for me in the whole entire earth, forever and ever. I will never let this person go. You know what I mean? Plutonian connections is similar, but this is more of a toxic type of, it could become very addictive. It could become very obsessive. Pluto is the god of the underworld. It's very taboo. It's very sexual energy. It's a lot of dark energy, but it is a very essential to your transformation. So it's a very painful process when you're going through your transformation through another soulmate connection, through mirroring another person. But this is about intimacy, not being possessive. So there is a possessiveness, a clinging onto a relationship, a person. You have to learn the art of detachment, because when we get so entrenched, or when we are addicted to a person, we're in love, which could be an addiction, right? Sometimes we're in the feeling of being in love is an addiction to someone. It's codependency, because you rely on that person to feed the need to be validated, or to feel something emotionally, or to be in your presence. But I digress. With that being said, though, this connection that you had, or your person has been about not being able to let go, not being able to detach from a situation, feeling like this is the only person for you, or being very clinging on to that person and not letting that person free. It's like letting that person fly. Okay, and then what they say, if it's meant to be, they'll come back eventually, right? So there's this strong energy here, but the bottom of the deck says completion of a cycle. You could be dealing with someone manipulative, or your person could be dealing with someone very manipulative. And again, there's a very intense push and pull attraction, where it's, like I said, it feels unescapable. Someone needs to create new patterns, okay? You could be dealing with someone that has been very controlling, has been keeping you from walking away, and this is not going to be for everyone. But if you are dealing with that type of connection where someone is treating you unfairly, they're abusive in all ways possible, verbally, mentally, physically, sexually even, if you're dealing with that type of person, a very controlling partner, this is about breaking free, feeling strong enough to break free from that. It doesn't have to be that intense, of course. It could just be that you're dealing with a jealous person, or you are just having a hard time moving on after someone took advantage of you. Okay? New pattern. This says do things differently in order to bring health and vitality to your love life. So Empress, some of you guys are still dealing with wounds. Okay? Heartbreak. There's karmic patterns. There's a repeating of a cycle, attracting the same person, or going back to someone over and over again and getting your heart broken every single time. Right? Someone does not express how they truly feel. Someone is holding back, or they're just plain old lying to you, and you're having a hard time accepting that. Okay? And it says either this is your masculine having a hard time accepting, or this is you having a hard time accepting the fact that this masculine is very parasitic to you. It says only one party benefits while the other is depleted. It says energy, support, and empathy are not equal. Give and take needs to become balanced. What's under the daughter romance card is angel of balance in reverse. Someone is definitely dealing with a manipulative, controlling partner, magician in the mirror reverse. Daughter romance, an ending of a relationship here. If you're dealing with somebody else that's in another relationship, I'm definitely seeing a closing of a cycle. We have twin flames. Someone feels like someone is their energetic match. I did see that. Or someone feels this way, but it's not. It's a Neptune, lessons of Neptune, denial, illusions, and deception by self or by another. Somebody wants to reconcile, okay? Someone wants to return. We have rejection, okay? The Neptunian energy could be that you're in denial, okay, or they're in denial. They may feel that they can't come back. They may feel that they can't fix it. They can't make the right decision because they have these physical addictions. This person could be dealing with addictions. It could be drinking, smoking. It could be sex addictions. It could be negative thoughts. You could be the one that's entrenched in these negative thoughts, because I do have feminine here in my hand. It says physical addictions, emotionally addictive thoughts, and other negative patterns of behavior are affecting this connection. Somebody here is withholding information, but the card here says it's not you, so don't reject yourself. Rejection is divine intervention, feminine. We have reconciliation, then rejection. Let's put a card on reconciliation. Let's see what, but it's coming, it's proceeding lessons of Neptune, which is an energy of not having clarity. It's an energy of having rose-tinted glasses on. Some of you guys are dealing with a fire sign. And like I said, I saw the Queen of Wands, but it could be a male or female. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. If we're looking just at the attribute of the Queen of Wands, she could be another woman, but it could be a very attractive energy, a very sensual energy. Queen of Swords could be more of a stern type of energy, but it is about clarity. It's about cutting your losses, knowing your worth, and making sure that you're not allowing someone to take advantage of you. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, this could be you or your person of interest. Bottom of the deck, we have Storm. Not sure why my hand is doing this, but we also have Water. So there is, yeah, see, there is a Tower deception. Someone's deception is about to be revealed. Either them finding out about another person. This is definitely about boundaries. I have temptation. We have two cards of being guarded, and one is a man, one is a woman. Okay, both of you guys may be guarded, and you both are mirroring each other. We have the mirror right in between this man and woman. So this is really interesting. So if you both are mirroring each other, you both are guarding yourselves. You both are resisting this reconciliation because both of you guys are fearing the same thing. And what you may be fearing is that you're both don't want each other anymore. And that could be a pattern, a toxic thought pattern. Tell me about these addictions and deception. See, you both are afraid for the same reason. We have a reunion. One of you, one person is being deceived into going back into some sort of commitment, or someone's going to make an offer of commitment, or someone's waking up from a deceptive relationship. Let me just look at this for a second. Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, someone is wanting a new beginning, but they're afraid that you may not accept it. They want to offer you commitment, but I don't like that deception card. I really don't. Tell me about the Tower and deception. We have a Leo, okay, or the truth is being revealed. The Tower is saying that the deception is being revealed. What's being revealed with the Strength card? Or this is the strength to overcome the temptation, to overcome, or the strength to see past an illusion, to make a decision, a good one. I mean, Seven of Cups is confusion. Seven of Swords at the bottom, 2 sevens. Someone needs to awaken to some sort of temptation. The Strength card clarifying the deception card. This is temptation. There's a fire sign. It could be a Leo, or you could be the person that's being tempted if you're a Leo. It don't have to be, but this is definitely temptation, or someone is fearing being deceived again. Seven of Swords, facing the truth. What's the truth? Death, fear of an ending. Yeah, someone's afraid that you're walking away, or someone is afraid to walk away from a situation. So someone is misleading you, trying to keep somebody trapped. I don't know if this is your masculine or if he's doing this to you. You will know your storyline, okay? Be mindful. So let's get some, that feels a little dark. Let's see if I can kind of lighten up the mood for some of you guys, because of course that's not going to be everybody's story, but I do want to be straightforward here. There is something coming in, and it could be very deceptive. If it's an offer, be mindful that this offer could be very deceptive. Someone may be very codependent. They don't want you to walk away. They don't want you to leave. So they may say whatever they need to say, do whatever they need to do to get you stuck. Be mindful of that. Let's see, man holding a heart. So this is not a good, and you know, for me, this is not a person. This man's not ready to open up his heart, or you should guard yourself again. Same 2 cards. You should set boundaries here. Both of you are mirroring each other, though. I just saw third eye again. Pay attention to your intuition. Yeah, it says trust in divine timing. Someone is feeling very regretful, or again, this could be them just not opening up, telling you how they feel. It could be that they went through a Tower moment because they didn't listen to their intuition. They didn't walk through the door. They decided to go back to somebody. They decided to fall for someone's trap, or they decided to go back into a relationship when they were being guided to leave. They may have not been ready to leave for whatever reason. They didn't listen to the intuition. And there's some sort of delay in a new beginning, or there's some sort of breakup. Can you show me why this person's regretful? See, something toxic. Someone is, yeah. This is fear. This is something, some sort of addiction, toxicity. There it is. There we go. This is why they're regretful. Now they're seeing the truth. That it was just sex. That this person was fucking lying. This person was sleeping with other people. the whole time. Nothing's growing here. They thought this was the one. Okay, this could even be you thinking, oh, I thought this was the one. I thought this was the person for me. But you're having a realization that the relationship is toxic. This person's cheating on you. This person has other options. This person's not respecting you, or something about this relationship is very toxic. You may have thought, or this is someone's thought process about a masculine, or your masculine's thinking this way. We have water. We have freedom again. New beginning, some sort of opportunity. You're needing to take a leap of faith. Someone needs to free themselves from something. And someone needs to release themselves from a connection. Okay? And walk towards something new. Okay? So let's see what your person wants to say. We're going to wrap this up. I'm going to get a card on divine timing, of course. And then I'm going to wrap this up. So tell me what the overall energy wants my Aquarius, all you guys watching, to know. Sixth chakra. This is part of your spiritual mission, feminine. There's too much distance to maintain this connection. Okay. Clarify. Third eye. What is the third eye? Oops. Trying to make clear to the people watching. We have a renewed adventure and dreams. Be careful. Pay attention to the red flag. Someone may be trying to come in for passion and play. Or this is about you needing to be lighthearted. This is about you needing not to give up on your dreams. Listen to your intuition. But I'm also seeing too that pay attention to the red flag. Don't make any decisions based on guilt. Even if someone's coming in and they're saying they feel guilty, they're apologizing. Timing may still not be right. Okay, we still have a past life soulmate, and we still have a lessons of Mars here. We still have a purely physical attraction. Some of you guys, this person is still chasing a fantasy, chasing an illusion. They're still not listening to their intuition. So there could be a little bit of more weight. This person is still entrenched in guilt. They may be afraid to approach you because they may feel like you are not going to let them in. They may be too married to the past, or not walking away. They're not letting the past go. They're repeating the same toxic patterns. They may not be ready yet, my loves. Yeah, they may not be ready to open up. I feel like this is a call for you to release and to keep moving forward so that you can heal. Stop clinging on to an outcome or an expectation, or stop worrying. Okay, you're going to have some sort of breakthrough. I'm hoping that this could be indicative of your person going through a healing process. This could be a new beginning, or a door opening, allowing this person the space to heal, to break free of whatever they're clinging to overcome fears in order for them to have their breakthrough, okay, or vice versa, in order for the energy to be conducive, right, for manifestation of true love, happiness, joy, right? Clarify epiphany. Attract, again, set your intentions high. Someone is going to have a breakthrough. It feels very strongly like my Aquariuses are going to have a breakthrough, or somebody connecting to an Aquarius, that they deserve better. They deserve to be happy. They deserve to have love and joy, right? So let's see what your person have to say, and then we'll pull advice, and then that will be your message on what you need to know. You need to know that something may not be the right time. Someone may not have the right intentions, or someone is still chasing a fantasy instead of them doing the right thing. I wish I would have treated you better, but right now I'm emotionally unavailable because he's prancing around with them hoes in every area code, or whoever this person is dealing with, okay? All right, hoes meaning males or females, okay? Women have hoes too, believe it or not. Right, women, right, girls? Some of y'all got hoes too, right? Yeah, this person's not available right now. For some of you guys, they're not emotionally available, or they're just not available because they're lost in the sauce. Ooh, okay, I lost myself. Clarify, I'm not available. I want to tell you how I feel. It was my fault, but I blame you. Yeah, they want to. Yeah, because they regret lying. This person's immature. This could be why the man holding a heart is reversed. Can we clarify the man holding a heart? So I'm using the Hidden Truth Oracle deck. And this is usually me channeling your person of interest, male or female, just to kind of get some sort of dialogue from them. So man holding a heart, you came closer than anyone, but they're still not vulnerable. They're still in reverse here. They're still dealing with some sort of traumatic event, or there's still some wounds this person's healing through. This is a card of a man understanding his feelings and emotions. This man is repressing his emotions and feelings. He may have been hurt by somebody else, but and that could be why he's behaving in the way he's behaving. Instead of him really coping and healing and processing, there is this distraction, or there is this escapism. I bury myself in work. Yeah, this person's distracting themselves. I couldn't let you get close to me. Of course not. That's why he's emotionally unavailable. I left you before you could leave me. Abandonment issues. Yeah. Finding out the truth. Crush me. What's the truth? They're wondering if you're happy, by the way, because it keeps showing up. What's the truth? They're waking up. They're waking up. Yeah, they're waking up to something very toxic. Just being near you is intoxicating. They have obsessive, toxic behaviors. So they come in very quickly. They come in very intense. They want you, but once they have you, they kind of go off and hide, or they go do whatever they're doing with other people. There could be someone that's very controlling. They don't want to be vulnerable. They want to be in a position of always winning. So this person says they hid who they really are, but they want you to know that they are grateful for the spiritual lesson. So what you need to know is, for some of you guys, the divine timing is still at play, or something's not the right time. I want to let you guys know too that there's a cycle that needs to come to an end. A person needs to walk away from a relationship and set boundaries. Walk away from a relationship, practice self-love that doesn't serve them anymore. Something is very imbalanced. Someone is dealing with a very controlling partner. There's manipulation. There could be a lot of cheating. We have a huge tower that's going to happen for someone here. Let's get you the advice. The universe is intervening. So if there is distance, or if there is a rejection, just know it is divine intervention. Okay, if there's a timeout, if you haven't heard from your person, you've been waiting and waiting, the time may not, it could just be the time is not right. This person could still be, see, patience, yeah. This person could still be dealing with some old toxic patterns, or an old toxic cycle or relationship. You need to know that you're worth more. It says patience. It says peaceful redirection. This is peaceful redirection. Moving forward, regardless of something not looking a certain way on the external, just going with the flow, allowing things to happen, allowing what's meant to be. Someone, yeah, this person's still not talking. They're still not opening up. They're still keeping your distance. This is making you feel very rejected, but just understand that this person is just withholding how they feel. They're not ready. I do feel like this person wants to come in and ask for another chance, but there's still some obstacles. If they do come in and ask for another chance, know that there will be deception behind it. You may be quick to reject this person because you may be afraid. Take that into consideration as well. Be very discerning. Be very clear that your intuition is your best ally, okay, in the next few weeks, and please pay attention to it. But the woman holding a coin is about value. It's about worth, knowing your worth, knowing your value. This person could be dealing with a woman that they have a connection to with money, finances. There could be a very toxic, codependent situation here, and this could be why the universe is saying redirect your energy, focus your energy on yourself. With this woman holding a coin, focus your energy on your coins, or this is your person connecting to someone based on false values. Remember, the message here is that you attract soulmates. Okay, we have twin flame. This is about compatibility. This is about energetically matching someone or mirroring someone. We attract soulmates based on the lessons we need for growth. So something is being taught here, and there is going to be a balancing out, but it's still in progress. It feels like, yeah, you can't grow in your comfort zone. Stepping into the unknown is trusting the universe. Go for it. Okay, don't be too fragile here, but don't be too closed off. Okay. Yeah, it's not you. Don't reject yourself. The rejection is divine intervention. That's what you need to know. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave me a comment if this resonated. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe if you haven't already subscribed to the channel. I want to thank you guys for all the support, the love, and the new subscribers. Thank you and welcome to the channel. I'll talk to you guys in the next video. I'm going to be doing the May readings. Look forward to seeing the bonuses for the top videos or the top zodiac signs that has the most views. I believe Taurus is the one in number 1 place, but I'm going to go and check. And then those should be coming out before the end of the month. All right. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.